With injuries and Clark, his teams prepare for the playoffs, this is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes. I think which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins, MP out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here is Smith. Porter kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron. Now here's Kuminga. This game he had 12. Outside for Thornton. Green against Curry. Back to Thornton. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now Gordon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Green against Thornton. From 10 feet out, Green, no luck. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Porter after the miss from Stephen Curry. Smith right side. There's Green with the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Thornton. This is to Kuminga. And here is Thornton. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Over Porter. Curry can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Thornton passes to Curry. Back to Thornton. Back to Curry. From deep. That shot off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team...
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Porter with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The drive by Green. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Smith with a screen on Curry. And that one's good by Porter.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Curry way outside. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain it.
Wow, let's see how long this streak lasts.
Here's Thornton. And a miss there off the inbound. Rockets trail by 4. To the inside. Chris. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
MP deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. The free throw line. That's on Jalen Green. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Pass to Smith. Shoots over Kuminga. Smith with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Wiggins kicks to Thornton. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
First team foul.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Thornton a screen on Porter. Curry fires from way outside. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Porter, outside Green. Inside, here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range. So great bloodline.
Green, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Porter dishes to Smith, and he converts the layup. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP outside. He gets that one. Thornton's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Outside Porter. They kick it out to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
DiVincenzo against Green. Pass to Şengün. Over Green. From the right block, the shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
DiVincenzo passes to Thornton. And another three for Golden State.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the pass to Garuba. Here's Christopher. A three-pointer off the mark. And so MV will bring it up for the Warriors. Going to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character.
Just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. Defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. Christopher, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Green with a screen on Matthews. Back to Thompson. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Matthews against DiVincenzo. To the paint. And they get it. Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And create.
Rockets trail by 9. Now here's Matthews, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now here's Şengün. He's covered by Wiseman. Outside Matthews. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here is Matthews, following the basket by MV. Passes it to Şengün. Out to the right wing to stop the drought. Hits it from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Thornton kicks to DiVincenzo. Now here's Thornton. He's guarded close.
and capitalize.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Matthews scanning the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Christopher. And another 3 for Houston.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
DiVincenzo passes to Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. And they double up MP. Thompson in the corner. Over Nwaba. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls. Oh, man. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
DiVincenzo kicks to Thornton. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Thornton.
Let it show, MP. Some pizzazz on that flush.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Christopher. Started by Thornton. And that'll be 2 free throws.
MP. First personal foul. Third team foul.
One of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
DiVincenzo passes to Thornton. It's tipped. And here's Nwaba. Here's Christopher. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Your Rockets 36. The Warriors 42.
With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with MP. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 slot. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He had an impressive number of points. And as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Rockets making a change here. Chris has checked in.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the basket by Thornton.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Thornton kicks to Curry. Now, here's Looney. Covered by Chris. Thompson, left side. 4 on the shot clock. That one, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Outside, Porter. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Curry with the 3. Chris with the rebound.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Pass to Christopher. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Chris. Over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead has got to just 7 on the basket from Chris. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Thornton passes to Looney. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
There's Gordon with the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Thornton kicks to Curry. Back to Thornton. Chris with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Thornton with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Thornton passes to Looney. Back to Thornton. And Thornton with the stop.
Boy, this guy does it all. Any team would be lucky to have MP.
Here's Christopher. 11 points in the game. He kicks it to Porter from 11 feet away. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Thompson passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Porter passes to Christopher. Lets the 3 fly. Nice shot by Smith. And it's 6 points so far for Jabari Smith.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Curry can't get it to go.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Gordon missing. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson looking for an opening. MP right side. Out left to the wing. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
Jalen Green's checked in for Josh Christopher. And the Warriors making a change here. And Thornton drops 2. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. 11-point game. He dishes it to Porter. Green in the post. And Looney sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Nicely executed play there. The pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. And there's the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Out to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Porter. Takes it inside, and Looney sends it back. Here's Sykes, guarded by Green. Here's Thornton. Yep, that one goes in there. Thornton's got 33.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Smith sets the pick for Porter. Out to Smith. There's the triple. It's hauled in by MP. Thornton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Thornton against Porter. Passes it to Smith. Back to Porter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the... And so it's MP.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Houston, they've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
They need to be more assertive, force the defense to defend. They're trailing partly because they can't get to the line.
I agree totally, big fella. In a game this close, free throws often spell the difference. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Porter Jr. Here is the point with Green on the wing. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith. 5 for Houston right now. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Porter against Curry. Porter kicks to Chris. It's good. Chris has got 6.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Thornton dishes to Kuminga. Curry Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes the 13-footer and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
MP right side. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Smith the pass to Porter. Curry against Green. For the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And Thornton kicks to Curry. Back to Thornton. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Porter against Thornton. Back to Wiggins. Thornton passes to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Thornton. Shooting foul. 2 free throws.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, look, he'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Up top, Porter. Guarded by Curry. Porter dishes to Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Thank you for that story.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Curry kicks to Thornton. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Thornton. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Thornton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And Thornton drops 2. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Porter passes to Smith. Shoots over Kuminga. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thornton dishes to Curry. And Thornton kicks it to Looney. On the wing, Thornton. 2 points. That one goes. Thornton's got 40 points.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Here's Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Green. Out to Smith. Plenty of space. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Thornton passes to Wiggins. Back to Thornton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thornton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Gordon, the pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Looney. Thornton against Green. Looney gets to Wiggins. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for MP. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team. How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
The drive by MP.
Nice attack. You put so much pressure on the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Thompson the bounce pass. Now, here's Moody. No points in the game yet for him. MP outside. Pass to Thompson for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Christopher the pass to Garuba. He feeds it to Matthews. And he uses the glass on the layup. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
The Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Kuminga, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To take the lead. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Outside Curry. Curry gets the screen from Thornton. The shot by Curry, no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Smith finds Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Curry against Porter. The pass to Gordon. Smith in the posts. Chris kicks to Gordon. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and he
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Houston with it. Porter passes to Smith. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Looney with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Green finds Porter. Houston moving the ball around. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good from outside. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They kick it out to Green. Smith on the wing. There's a screen by Chris. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The kick out to Porter. Off target with his 3. Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes to Green from outside the arc. They get it back.
How about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Curry kicks to Thornton. Back to Curry. Thornton against Green. Kuminga dishes to Thornton. It's stolen by Smith. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Porter. Smith sets the pick for Porter. A shake. Now the feed to Smith. Knocks it loose. And they recover it. Gordon kicks to Porter. Pass to Chris. And Looney sends it back. And he recovers it.
Even from over here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston. Marquise Chris. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors trail. There's the pick. Curry with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Houston. Chris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Feeds it to Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. 26 points for Smith.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Thornton, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Curry. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Wiggins against Gordon. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
MP demonstrating some muscle on that finish. Knows how to score in those tight spots.
Porter looking it over. Smith in the posts. Kuminga on him. And it's Smith missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Curry is inside, guarded by Porter.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Wiggins passes to Looney, kicks it to Curry. To Kuminga. Curry against Porter. Porter with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Baseline J on the way. And it's Smith missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thornton with it. Now guarded by Porter. Thornton dishes to Kuminga. Now the pass to Looney. Back to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. That's the line for the Warriors.
He's checked in.
Jonathan Kuminga.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. The lead is 2. Passes it to Porter. Smith with it. Over Wiggins. And it's Smith missing. Wiggins surveying the floor. Thornton against Gordon. And foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
And Thornton drops 2. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Porter with it. Kuminga picks him up. Smith with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He was money from deep in college. Looks like the confidence has stuck.
MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by Gordon.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
Houston in the lead. Gordon with it. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Gordon. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep it. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get...
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Now Porter. Outside, Green. Şengün kicks to Green. Off target from the baseline. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Thornton. Out to Kuminga. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 4.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then...
Reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Gordon, the pass to Smith. Outside, Porter. Looking to end the run. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Out to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. There's a good screen. And here's Green outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. MP outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Gordon. And it's the Rockets on the break. Porter, no luck. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Gordon against Thornton. Over Gordon. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Gordon against Wiggins. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
Makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with it.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
MP outside for the three. He's off on that one. And Houston the other way now. Porter passes to Green. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Rockets with another miss.
Not a hole.
Up by 5.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sees on a nightly basis.
Good! Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line. Quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Porter outside. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And that is big time. That's why most people expected Smith to be the #1 pick.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And it's Gordon missing. And now they decide. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team. All I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,